Ah, the space station is looking amazing. I've redone the floors and the walls. They're all shiny and clean. Escape pod installed, and we're about to solve our power situation. All these solar panels and these windmills that don't work aren't going to matter when we turn on this brand new nuclear reactor to power our space station here up in space, orbiting the Earth. It's going to be the best. I'm actually aroused just thinking about how awesome this is going to be. All I have to do is pull this lever, and the nuclear if you're American, nuclear reactors will come online and start powering the space station. Nothing goes wrong. We should be good to go for millennia, really. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. Let's do it. I'm gonna count it down. 3, 2, 1. Wait, what? What? Oh, fuck! No, please don't. Please don't. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, what? Oh, I really didn't think I was gonna have to use this. Oh, so soon. This is totally unexpected and not at all planned. What the fuck? What an impact! Oh my god, my butt, my anus is actually bleeding. It's probably bleeding. There's something happening with my butt from the impact, and it's probably blood. Oh Jesus! At least this thing seems to have worked. The map's telling me I'm on some sort of. I guess I'm back on Earth. I've never seen that specific area before. Maybe we're near the. Maybe we're near the base, the Earth base. Hopefully we're near the Earth base. Let's get out of here. Let's get the hell out of this chair and see what the hell's going on. Oh, I guess this opens it. Yeah, open the door. Oh Jesus! Look at all the damage it's done. It seems to be in working order though. Other than this desecration. Oh, what the hell? Look at this. Oh shit, it looks like something's leaking out of our pod and like making this disgusting mycelium. Oh, that's gonna spread. That's gonna spread hardcore. Yeah, that's mycelium. Fuck. There's a chest there. We're gonna have to check that out. Look, we need to look and see if there's anything around or inside of the pod that we can use to survive. It looks like all of our items are gone. Oh shit, look at this. Look at this crash. The hell are we? Yeah, we're crash point. This is man, I don't see anything familiar around here. Either we're really far away from the base, or we're on a new planet or some new world. Self-destruct. We don't want to push that by accident. Oh, look at this. There's a gun, I think, in there. Let's see if we can open this. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah. What is this? Needle gun. Oh shit. We're gonna test this out on some sort of innocent creature immediately. I know that we just crashed on foreign soil, but I think if you didn't think I was gonna use this gun on a chicken, then you were wrong. You were utterly and tragically wrong. That is a dead chicken. Wow, that's pretty impressive. That is pretty impressive. Let's shoot this thing in the face, right in the face. Oh, wow, one shot, a sheep and a chicken so far. We're going to test this on some bad guys later. Let's get back to the pod, though, and see if there's anything in that chest, maybe, or anything else left inside that we may have missed. We probably need everything we can get to help us with our survival. Let's see. There we go. And hopefully this mycelium... Oh, look at this! Holy shit, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. A map, some ammo for that gun, cooked meat ingot. That sounds disgusting. Armor, tools, a compass. Ooh, a waypoint compass. It says shelter, and it has some coordinates. Oh wow, I think this compass actually tells us where some shelter is. Wow. Amazing. So, I guess we can follow that to some shelter. Maybe it's our base. Maybe it's our space base. Kevin Spacey. I hope so. Man, we've made so much progress. I'm guessing our space station is a goner, though. That if, I believe it's irradiated and nuked at this point. So there's no... We're going to have to make a new one, maybe? I don't even know if we can even go back to space. It looks like this might be a brand new world, but who knows? Maybe this waypoint compass will tell us where our base is, and we can go back and maybe go get our stuff. Oh, God. That mycelium, though, we really need to stop the spread of the mycelium. This fuel leak, it looks like, is infecting the land, and we really need to get rid of it. I guess we could try digging it up, but I think maybe it could be infecting below us as well. You know, I may have an idea. I may have a solution for this problem, which would be very interesting to enact. Maybe we could use the self-destruction item option in there. Let's put the armor on here and get ready, and make sure we have everything in order before we go in there and hit a button that's meant to blow things up, which is always... What is it? Let's see. Let's take a look at this map real fast. I don't see any buildings except for our stuff here. I don't see anything near us of note. There's a lot of water. It's kind of beautiful, you know, rustic. We're in a forest with little lakes and things, and an unsightly crash site of our escape pod. It looks like that purple fuel is actually showing up red on the map. Alright, let's get back into our inventory and the meat ingots. I'm gonna have to try that. Those things, I think they're pretty disgusting, you know, but they probably give you a lot of... Let's shoot this thing. No, I really need to fix that mycelium before it spreads. Shit. Alright, let's get back in there. Let's get back in there and do this. Damn it. Self-destructs are never good. Self and destruct combination is not a great thing. I don't know. Should we do it? I guess we shouldn't have to stop the spread. Otherwise, this world is going to be really ugly pink color. Oh, damn it. Alright. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and self-destruct it. I really don't want to. Can I get out of here? Hopefully it gives us some sort of countdown. I guess we'll just push it and run. Alright, let's do it. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Should I go back inside and try it again? This is like the cartoons. This reminds me of the Roadrunner, where it's like, oh, it's not blowing up, and then you go and check on it, and then it blows up. Should I go back in? All right, I'm gonna go back in and push it again, I guess. Well, now my anus is bleeding for sure. Oh, shit. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, fuck me. Look at this. What a hole. What a fucking hole. Good God. I'm not even sure we would have been safe if we had been standing here. Jesus. Well, we lived through it somehow. I've got all the stuff that we got out of the chest and so forth, so I think we've pretty much gotten everything we could have. Oh my God. What a fucking explosion. I guess really the only thing we can do now is to follow this compass. I mean, it does say shelter, which is a positive thing altogether. So let's just follow the red arrow, I guess. and see what quote-unquote shelter consists of. Hopefully, it's not something ridiculous like inside of like some giant pig's stomach because it's like real fucking hungry. What a fucking day that would be. I've never been inside of a pig. I've had pig inside of me, which I'm sure is just as traumatic for the pig as it would be for me to be eaten by a giant pig. You know, giant pigs are pretty terrifying. I don't know if you guys have ever met a giant pig, but I can assure you that they are terrifying. Look at this fucking forest. Look at this rainbow forest. Holy shit. Look at this tree. Oh my god. I'm actually very, I'm filled with joy right now, chicken. This rainbow forest is filling me with utter and epic joy, and it is resulting in my arousal, chicken. I don't know if you can notice the physical manifestation of said arousal in my pants. But it is very clear that this is the place. This is the place to be. Oh, it's like I want to just frolic. I've never frolicked before in my fucking life. But this forest, it's making me want to frolic at pretty much all times. If I'm doing anything other than frolicking, then it's probably not worth doing at this point, now that I know that this place exists. Ah, what a beautiful fucking place. Oh, we went the wrong way. I got fucking distracted by the beautiful forest. Oh my god, I bet there's unicorns in this place. Oh shit, look at this! It's some sort of cabin, I guess? That's what you could call this. It's like a manor? Some sort of plantation? It's like a fucking, it's like a unicorn hunting lodge. Which in itself is a little bit disturbing, but also very inspiring. Okay, I guess I hope there's nobody here. Does anybody live here? But I mean, I guess it's possible that there could be somebody inside, which would be either, I'm not sure. I guess it depends on if it's like a deliverance situation. At that point, I don't actually want to squeal like a pig. I know we talked about pigs earlier, but I don't actually want anyone to penetrate me and make me squeal like a pig. But if it's more like a friendly, oh, I'm a friendly old hermit out in the woods kind of situation, he's gonna feed me unicorn meat. Oh, delicious. What a delicacy that would be. Let's check. Oh, no one so far. Let's close the door behind us. It's rude. We got like a trash can. Is that a fucking trash can? A bookshelf. Some chests, which I don't want to rummage through until I know for sure nobody's looking. Then I will. Some sort of door. Looks like a back door. Oh, look at this. A door straight to the beautiful, majestic unicorn forest. Ah, yeah. What's up here? Oh, a fucking balcony. What the hell? This is a classy place. Any place with a balcony is pretty much instantly classy, in my opinion. Maybe that's because I'm a fucking delinquent who has no real concept of what is classy. Downstairs, looks like we have some sort of basement. Oh, look at this nice empty room. This is a little bit daunting. Maybe this is where they skinned the unicorns and/or penetrated people. They're unwitting people that come wandering into the lodge thinking, oh, this is a safe place. Nope, you're gonna get penetrated. But so far, so good. You know, there's nobody here. Maybe we should just make ourselves at home, I guess. It does say shelter. I can only imagine that it would give us the coordinates to a shelter if we weren't going to be in danger of being penetrated and/or skinned alive. It looks like the sun is going down. Maybe we should use that bed there and sleep when it does and make it daytime. Let's go ahead and rummage. Let's get to rummaging. Hashtag rummage through your shit. Look at this. We got a bunch of ores and gems, and looks like the bounty of a good mining session. Nice. Very nice. What's in this one? This one, it looks like just random building materials and like wool. Is that wool? Yeah, some colored wool. I guess that's probably from all these colored sheep that are in the forest. Let's go ahead and sleep. Yeah, this is a nice bed. This is a nice, comfortable bed. Cozy, if you will. What's in these over here? Looks like we've got a bunch of droppings and things, some seeds, agricultural type of stuff, and the stuff that monsters drop, like the leather and string and so forth. What's this dye? Oh my god, there's a ton of dye. I wonder what the hell did they get all this dye from? What's in this one? Oh, some tools, some like a bucket and some stuff. I did see something out there. What's that? Is that a Tinkerer's Construct Forge? Holy shit. This place is decked out. Oh, look at this platform of delight. It's just waiting to be utilized for my betterment of the betterment of Esh. The betterment of Esh is everywhere. Sheep, don't. Oh my god. Oh, you did not just do that in front of me. Oh, you're going to fucking die by a dart gun. I'm sorry. It had to be done. He just got blood in my forge. Jesus Christ. We have sheep blood in the forge now. We're gonna have to get rid of that at some point. I'm not even gonna bother with it I'm not gonna bother with it at this point. That brings me to the idea that why is this thing on just a exposed platform? We're gonna have to build some sort of structure around this to keep wandering sheep and other creatures from tumbling into our forge and bloodying up all of our sweet, sweet ores. Yeah, we'll do that soon. We'll build like a blacksmith forge around it. Oh, that'd be the best. So yeah, welcome to our new home, I guess? Yeah, alright. So, I guess the first thing we need to do probably is get situated with what we have. We have food, we have weapons and tools, and we have a means of making even better tools and weapons. I think what we'll do is we'll use these Invar stuff as backups, and maybe we'll make some special sword or something like that in here. We need something that will easily be able to kill all the sheep, the millions and millions of colorful sheep that we're going to be invaded by from this rainbow forest. That's number one problem we have around here. The sheep scourge is going to be an issue, and we don't want to use all of our darts. I'm not sure how many darts we actually have. How do you get? I don't even know. I don't know how you get in. Oh, that's not it. I don't want to. I just wasted a dart. See, as you can see, it has some sort of ammo system. So I guess once it runs out, maybe we'll have some sort of prompt or something. I don't even know. I don't even know at this point. Maybe if we hold shift, no, it just hit. You can actually beat the shit out of someone with your gun, which is amazing. Yeah, we're gonna need a sword though, so we don't waste all of our darts on creatures we could just slice open with a sword. So maybe some sort of sword built specifically for sheep murder, some sort of sheep genocide, sheepicide, if you will, lambicide. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make a fucking. Let's go. I'm gonna show you guys how to masterfully craft a sword using the Tinkerer's Construct mod. Welcome to Feed the Beast Monster, everyone. That's what this is. Let's break character for a second, and I'm going to tell you guys that this is Feed the Beast Monster, the new series here on EchPlays. Welcome, everyone. I hope you're enjoying yourselves. If you're here because of Galacticraft, welcome. If you're here because of Volts, welcome. Hopefully, we're going to be able to combine the fun that we had in both of those series into Feed the Beast Monster, which is like the mega pack. So, I'm trying to decide what we want to make this weapon out of, guys. It looks like we had some metal over there. Let's go ahead and take some more out. Copper, no, we don't want any copper. I think we might have copper in there. I saw some orange stuff. Iron in case we don't have it. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's make an iron sword. It's a good place to start. What is that? There's somebody, there's something underneath the house. We're gonna have to figure out where this zombie reprieve is, because I am not about to listen to a zombie gurgle underneath my house. If this is gonna be our new home, we're gonna have to figure out what's going on with the house. It looks like our mini map. Look at this. It's bugged as hell. Oh man, that sucks. All right, we're gonna have to maybe fix that at some point. Maybe replace that. I think this is maybe the voxel map. I don't know. I think it's the voxel map. I think if you hit J, though, via J, you can see this thing is called Journey Map, I think, and you can actually... What the hell? What is this? Oh, you can see, like, the animals and stuff and which way they're facing, and the zombie over here who's just hanging out underneath our house, which is fucking great. And you can see everything, and you can, like... options, show. You have all these options. Minimap on. Oh, that's good. We can replace the crappy minimap with that one. Let's see if we can. Let's see. Minimap. Oh, hide minimap on. There we go. We're using a minimap that actually functions. That's amazing. So let's hit J again, and we can actually go to Actions, Auto Map. You can save the map, so you can like look at it off the game. Use the browser. You can open this up in Chrome or something if you really want to. It's a really great mod. It's a little bit overboard, to be honest, for what we're going to be doing, but it is really cool. As you can see, it just looks great, and it does a lot of cool stuff. You can actually change it to night and look and see what it looks like with all the torches. But yeah, it looks awesome. So we'll use that. We'll use that. That's great. I did not expect that to actually be something we needed. But the voxel map seems to be bugged. That said, Tinker's Construct, everyone, we're going to go through this briefly. I'm going to show you guys how to work this bad boy. So, if we right-click on this is the controller, and we can see what sort of metals we have inside here. I think we have some molten iron here, we have some gold, and we have some copper, and it tells you how many ingots worth of liquid molten copper and so forth we have. And we have some blood, 40 MB. I guess that's the measurement for blood, which is weird. That said, we're going to want to make our sword and stuff out of iron. I thought I saw. You know what? We have some gold in here. Not a lot. Not a lot. We might have to go get some more gold. I'm not sure if we have any more, to be honest. I wish. Let's see. We're gonna have to make some stone stuff. And then we're going to need to see if we can find some more gold around the house. I don't know if I saw any gold in that chest. I don't think I did. I think I saw some lead, some copper and iron and stuff. Not any gold. Can we make it out of something other than gold? Let's see. Maybe we can. Let's see. Cast. This is what we're trying to make. We're making these casts. These are going to be how we make metal items for the weapons and the tools. If I hit R on this, it's going to show me that I need aluminum, brass, gold. Aluminum, brass, or gold is all we can really use. I'm not sure how to make aluminum brass. No. Oh, it's aluminum and copper. Do we have any aluminum? Aluminum. There we go. Now I know it's called aluminium. It's not spelled correctly, but I'm not gonna call it aluminium because I'm American. I'm a dumb fucking American. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Aluminum, 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 aluminum. If you haven't shit yourself yet, then you're probably fine. You're probably gonna be okay. All right, we're gonna melt some aluminum, and hopefully when this melts, it'll mix with the copper ore and make some aluminum brass, which will then let us make some casts. And what we need to do next is take these, it does have some patterns. We've made some blank patterns here of different pieces and parts. We're going to need a sword blade made of stone. So let's go and get some of that cobblestone I saw in the house. So what you want to do is you make various items, pieces of different items out of the stone, and then you use the stone to make like a aluminum, brass, or gold cast. And I'll show you how to do that. Maybe yes. Okay. So these 3 books are the books that go with Tinker's Construct. We'll go ahead and take them out of the bookshelf, and I'll show you guys as we go what's going on. I'm sure a lot of you, most of you maybe even know how to use Tinker's Construct and are going to be trying to correct me and so forth. I know a little bit though, playa. I know a little bit. Alright, so we've built this stuff. It looks like the guy or whoever is behind this construction of this place is built some patterns. He's got the stencil table, he's got the part crafter and the pattern chest and the tool forge and oh, he doesn't have the tool forge. He's got a tool station, and I don't know what the drying rack is for. That's new to me actually, but we can make one of those and see at some point. And then it tells us bounce pads. That's awesome. Slime channel. So you can make all sorts of stuff with this, not including but not limited to the various weapons. Ooh, a punji stick, some sort of, oh, it's like one of those like a bamboo weapon that you can beat the shit out of people with. A barricade. Grout is what you use to build the actual blocks of the smeltery. As you can see, you need sand, gravel, and clay mixed together, and then you cook it into bricks. It takes a little bit. And then different pieces, and then the book, which you can turn in. If you don't get this when you start, a lot of times it will spawn you with the books, or at least one of the books. And then when you build the smeltery, it'll give you the third and final book, Mighty Smelting. And then we can open up the second book, which is this one. It's Materials in You is the book you're looking for, and then Materials in You, the volume 2 is the next one, and then third one is the smelting book. This one is the most important probably. It tells you what pieces you're going to need to make each thing and what each thing does, because unlike regular tools Minecraft will give you, these actually have special abilities. For instance, we're going to be making our longsword, which has a right click ability called lunge, which lets you lunge forward if you hold down right click. And you can use that to like jump and then lunge, and it'll make you do a super jump, so you can get up on top of trees or buildings or over chasms, things like that. So we're gonna make one of these, and as you can see, it says we need a sword blade, a tool rod, and a hand guard. So we're gonna build that, and then if you keep going, it gives you more information on the different materials you can make stuff out of, and their different modifiers and statistics and what they do, because they'll give you different features. For instance, it tells you at the beginning, I believe, reinforced, stonebound, jagged, and rideable. Reinforced gives you more durability. Stonebound gives you the ability to mine faster as your tool becomes damaged. Jagged is the opposite in that it gives you the ability to do more damage as it wears out. The downside being that stonebound items do less damage, and jagged items mine slower, so this is like a weapon specific thing and this is a tool specific thing. And then like if you see the stone stuff, if you put like a stone thing on your weapon, like a stone tool rod, it gives it stonebound, it's going to be a detriment, so you can make it like a stone rod on an actual tool, which would be good. Jagged is a little bit tougher to come by because you need cactus. We could find some cactus though, maybe. What do you guys think? Some cacti? Is there anything else that gives us jagged though? I don't think so. And then the cool thing about these, other than the special abilities they have, is that you can do some really cool enchantment type of things, like to make them auto repair, do more damage, etc. Let's go ahead and sleep. Oh, what a day! What a day it's been, Jesus. There we go. All right, we need a few pieces here. We need a stone sword blade. Boom, done. We need a stone tool. No, not a stone tool. Yeah, we do need a stone tool rod. This is not for the weapon itself. And this, as you can see, it gives us a tool rod and a stone shard. If you keep this, you can go ahead and make the hand guard with the shard, effectively using the entire stone. Boom, done. Alright, so now we take these stone pieces over to this thing. It's called a casting table. So you need a casting table with a faucet over it. And you need to make sure that the right material is selected. The molten aluminum brass is at the bottom, and that's good because that's what we want to pour. Anything, whatever you want to pour out, you need to make sure it's at the bottom. To change it, say we wanted the copper instead, we would click on it, simple, boom, and it would go to the bottom. But we want this molten aluminum brass, and we want to put the stone piece down like so by right-clicking, and then we right-click on the faucet, and it'll pour out some of the brass. And boom, you got yourself a sword blade cast, which is key. So now we need the pieces for this one, the hand guard, and the rod, the tool rod. Boom. And once you have this all done, you can save these and get rid of the little stone tools. And so this will be where the chest will put all these casts in here and use them as needed. So now we put the cast back in for this blade, and we go over here, right click on this, go ahead and make iron the main thing, and then pour it in there. Boom, look at that, an iron sword blade. Holy shit. We'll do that with with the this thing, handguard, and we'll even do it with the tool rod. Boom. This should have quite a bit of durability because it's iron, and I think iron gives you good reinforced stuff. Let's see. Now we need to go over to this one. No, this one. No, damn it. This tool station is what you're looking for, and we want to select whichever one we want to make. And I believe it's this one. This is the long sword. It tells you all of the stuff about it just before you make it, and it gives you outlines of the items you need. So we put the tool rod where the tool rod shape is, the sword blade where the sword blade is, and the handguard, it matches up, and it gives you the option. And it tells you what immediately you have. So you have a long sword with the reinforced one. The coolest part is that with this thing, unlike when you're making a normal weapon, you'd have to get like an anvil to change the name. You immediately get to name your tools and weapons right off the bat. And with that, I think we need to name this something amazing and epic and legendary, because we're going to be murdering so many sheep with it. How about sheep fucker? No, that's a little bit suggestive. Sheep penetrator. Sheepetrator? Sheep fucker. Sheep fucker it is. Alright, sheep fucker is now in my arsenal. Should we go kill a sheep? Should we go and crescent the blade by killing a sheep? Sheep fucker will be officially in the play once we murder an actual sheep with it. I can't murder you yet. Oh, who's the lucky sheep that I'm going to annihilate with the sheep fucker? The yellow one. The yellow one is really just caught my eye. Come here. So it does about 7 damage, which I think is probably going to be about the same as a normal iron sword. But can a normal iron sword do this? Pew! Look at this. I'm just fucking on the canopy of the rainbow forest, just like God intended. Shit, yeah. Shit, yeah. Look at this. I'm fucking like a monkey. I'm like a fucking flying monkey. Just like a Wizard of Goddamn Oz. Boom. Oh, I just dropped a little bit there. But yeah, as you can see, and I mean, if I don't jump, that's me jumping and then letting go. But if I don't jump, I do like a little hop forward. If I'm moving, I do a little bit further. I believe you do critical damage when you jump, so this helps you get some critical hits. Boom. Look at that critical hit because I'm falling as I strike. Oh, murder. Okay, so the sheep fucker is now christened, and as you can see, the durability is going down as we use it like a normal tool. But unlike a normal tool, this one will not break. It will just be unusable or worthless, basically. But it will stay in your inventory, and you can go back to your forge and repair it using the tool station by pairing it with some iron, because it's made of iron. The main component was iron, so if you use iron to repair it, so you go over here and you make sure this thing is selected, and it'll tell you, you know, put your tool here. And do we have any iron ingots? No, we don't have any. But if we did, we could put iron here, and it would repair it to full. And this is also how you modify it. So if I had some, I believe it's called a moss ball or a slime or some sort of weird slimy thing. If I put that here, it will apply repair to it. Oops. And it will auto repair. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. But it's fine. It's fine. So now that's how you do it. And if you're wondering, how do I get all this metal out of here if I just need some ingots? Because this does work as a macerator or a grinder. It does turn every ore you put in here into 2 ingots instead of just 1, like a normal furnace would. So how do you get it out of here? How do you use this effectively as your ore processing thing instead of like a macerator? Well, all you gotta do is make sure you have a casting basin, as you can see. And the casting basin will let you pour out 9 ingots in the form of a block. So if we go to iron, yeah, we're on iron. We've got 26 ingots worth of stuff in there. So if I do this, this is just one way you can get the ingots out of it. There is another way, and I'll show you that in a moment. And it fills up, and if you give it a second, it will harden, and boom, you got yourself a block of iron, which of course converts into 9 ingots, and voila. It's not what the fuck. This is why I got the sheep fucker, because I knew that the sheeps would be encroaching on my land, and I did not want that to happen. So that's how you do that. You can also make a casting. I believe you can make a casting thing, a cast for an ingot shaped thing. So if I go ahead, I don't really know for sure. I could have swore. I'm fairly positive you can do that. Let's see. Cast. Here's one. So ingot cast. You need a brick. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. What was that? What was that? What was that? Maybe I can use a meat ingot. Actually, this iron ingot seems to be something that will work. Let's see. If we put an iron ingot, and then we go here and make sure that our molten aluminum brass is the selected metal, and pour this in there. Boom. Now you can make an ingot of any metal you have in there. So if we wanted a single copper ingot, we can select copper and pour it out into this thing. I'm actually curious if we can make a blood ingot. I really am wondering. Let's see. Let's see if we can make a blood ingot here. No, nothing. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get rid of the blood. You can just destroy it and get rid of it. I guess you could technically dump it into this. No, you can't. So we're gonna have to figure out how to get rid of the blood. Unfortunately. But until that becomes a complete and utter issue, we're fine. We're fine with how it's working. It's got a nice little touch of blood to all of our weapons, like some sort of blood magic. It's all tainted with sheep blood, which is perfect because this is the sheep killer. The sheep fucker is officially christened. It was made with iron and sheep blood, which is perfect. Oh, everything is working out fine if you just ignore the fact that we just crash landed on foreign soil and are stranded now. But you know what? You make the best of it. You make the best of it. We got a nice hunting lodge type of cabin. We'll call it, I don't know. I guess we should just call it the Unicorn Hunting Lodge. Brilliant. It's almost like a plantation, because we're gonna have like a workshop, like a blacksmith workshop over here. We can build some other buildings for different things. I'm excited, actually. I'm very excited. Hopefully you guys are also excited. And I think we'll call this the first episode where we have we've gotten our situation in order, I guess. We built the sheep fucker. We've worked with the Tinker's construct stuff. I think next time we're going to have to start working on power, because we're going to need power to power all of our machines and stuff that we built. So maybe we'll look into the thermal expansion mod, and it'll be amazing. Also, leave a comment below if you want me to work on a specific thing, a specific project, or look into a specific mod in the FTB Monster pack, because pretty much any mod you can think of is in this pack. And if you guys want to play along, I believe the seed is EchPlays. Capital E, capital P, no space. And until next time, I'm Esh. This is EchPlays FTB Monster. This is it's going to be my laboratory. I'm going to do all sorts of ridiculous shit here. So I hope you guys are looking forward to it as much as I am. Play on.